Hey, how are you? Welcome to another episode of Muteigon's show. In today's episode, I want us to talk about the 4 categories of people and the ultimate category to be in. Where should you be working towards? So the 4 categories of people. These people are categorized by the amount of time they have. Of course, I know everyone has 24 hours in a day, but depending on what you do, you either have time for family, friends, and free time, or you should not. So the categories are based on the time and money. Okay, so let's jump right in. If you're here for the very first time, consider subscribing to this channel. I can assure you get value. Also, give me a thumbs up on this video if you like it, if you like the content, and do not forget to share this video later. So the 4 categories. Category number 1, these are the people with time but no money. You all know those people. You all know that friends that has a lot of time. If you call them in the middle of the night to come see you or help you do something, they're there. But if you're asking for a contribution from them, you don't even expect anything from them in the first place. So those kind of people who have a lot of time but have no money, they do not understand how most people do not have time, and it's not the best place, it's not the best category to be in. And most of these people are normally people who are yet to be employed, so they are unemployed. You just completed campus, or you've completed your studies, but in the process of looking for a job, and so you have a lot of time at your disposal, but you don't have money. It's not the best place to be at, because people think you're nagging, people think you do not understand what it means to be busy, to be working, and so much more. So it's not the best category of people to be in, and you don't want to be in that category. So if you're there, find a way of getting out and get to the 4th category that I'll be sharing after the next 2 categories. Okay, so category number 1, people with time but no money. Category number 2, people with neither time nor money. They have neither. These people are people who are lucky to have some minimum wage jobs, small jobs. Let's say you are a waiter somewhere, you have a salary at the end of the month, but you're very busy. You sometimes can't find time to be with your friends because you're not working. You're too tired, you just have to sleep, you just have to prepare your meals, and that's it. That's the category number 2. People who have neither, they have no time, no money. Again, I think this is the worst category to be in, whereby you're too busy, you're so busy every day, but at the end of the month, while everyone else is enjoying the sweat, you don't have much to enjoy. So don't feel comfortable if in such a situation, in that category. Okay, yes, feel uncomfortable and start working on something. Even if you're busy, you can find an hour every day to start building a business with your side hustle. You can start working online, you can start doing this or that, and before you know it, in a few years you'll be able to move out of that category and start living life the way it should be lived. That's category number 2. Category number 3 are people with what? With money but no time. Yes, we have those kind of people. People who have what we consider executive jobs. Let's say you are the CEO of Safaricom today. He's a very busy man, but he earns a lot of money. He probably doesn't have a life, because every single minute of his life is spent working. The CEO of all the top companies, all the top businesses we know of, they are very busy people. They earn some good money, 5 million a month, 10 million a month, 2 million a month, 500,000, or if you are the MP, the member of parliament of your constituency, you're earning some good money, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of money every month. However, you do not have time to spend that money because most of the time you're working. It's a good place, not as bad as the first two, but not the very best, because you need to strike the balance between money and time so that you're making enough and you have enough time to enjoy that enough, if that makes sense to you. Finally, this is the category that we all should be in. This is the ultimate category of people. There are very few. It's the 1% of the population, but it's possible for you and me. It's still a slot for you and me to be in that category. It's the category of people with time and money. Most of these people run their own businesses and have investments. So they do not require to wake up every day to see the running of or the operations of their business on a daily basis. However, they have people in charge of those businesses and they can afford everything they want in this world. At the same time, they have enough time to enjoy the cash and the good things that this world has to offer. You would consider these 4 categories to match the 4 quadrants where we have the employed, then we have the small business owners, then we have the big business owners, and the investors. Investors happen to be the people with a lot of time and money. Those people just move around for the sake of moving around. If you meet a landlord today who has 50 units that are rented, they move around their units, just check if things are okay, if things are going well. They do not have to be there. They are not required there. They just move around to make sure things are running smoothly, and so that means they have a lot of time. And at the end of the month, they receive a lot of money in terms of rent. And that's just an example. If you are a large-scale farmer, if you're a big business owner, if you're an investor, you own shares in different companies, you don't have to wake up every day and go to work. People pay you without having to think whether that month you woke up or not. And that's the ultimate place to be. I know most of the people watching this video are not there yet, but that doesn't mean you can't be there. 80% of millionaires are self-made. That means they started from zero and they built their way up. So it means it's possible for you to. You just need to keep looking until you find that thing that really gets you out of bed and excites you and you want to do it and makes you enough money to get you to this category. Then do not settle. Keep looking until you find it. It's been 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Yes, that's it. 8 minutes of that straight talk. Thank you so much for watching this video. Consider subscribing, share this video, give me a thumbs up, and see you in the next one. My name is Muthei Evans. Salute.